Okay, let me check if everything is working properly, and I managed to sneak in like a tiny little bit of a stream. It's gonna be roughly 2 hours. I hope it's enough to finish Act 3, so I leave Act 4 for the evening. I don't know if it's gonna be enough time. I do hope it is gonna be, but yeah, I'm gonna have to leave at some point. It's basically a sneaky stream. I just woke up early and I'm like, well, I have to do it early. Well, it's usually like almost 2 hours later than I usually wake up, but for a weekend, I guess it is early anyway. So we did Solsticia, we got everything, we did Amadia, we did the Orc Temple, we did the Sword, we have a pyramid on the Elves, we did Ralik's Temple, we haven't done anything in between, and we haven't done the Prince. Again, I'm gonna leave the Prince alive, and I'm gonna try to execute him as he lives, because I really hate the elves. I probably shouldn't play around with Deathfog that much, but I don't know. I kinda like the fight. Plus, it's difficult. I think we have even lost like a playthrough on that fight. So I would love the challenge. The fight with the Prince, the only problem is that they have invisibility, but the only thing you need to actually win is to have more invisibility than them. Like if you have invisibility, if you have rain or something to reveal people, the relocation is pretty much guaranteed. Like there is one over there is one over here. Since I'm going there, let me grab this. I think there is one either up here or down here, and there is one on those pillars and one on those pillars. It is kinda difficult, but if you can knock the Prince out, it becomes kinda trivial. Kinda. You need a lot of invisibility still. But anyway, we're gonna leave him for last. Because I don't want to mess around with a lot of death fog. I'm gonna try to initiate the battle from here. Actually, now that I realize that is a horrible idea. Yep, that is a horrible idea because now we have both of them in the fight. Yes. Although I can do rain, and I have a feeling it can actually hit me. So, you go with the rest. I'm definitely gonna drop this one. Holy, they got executed like nothing. Okay, he has 10%. I guess he dodged a lot of them. Cannot hit both of them. Can I hit both of these guys? Nope. They're also kinda annoying now that I think about it. It's not gonna be enough to freeze him. Oh! The critical was very welcome. Next is I kind of want to get away from those two. I am gonna go invisible though. I know I'm gonna break my invisibility with rain. But we do have a lot of invisibility potions and everything. Yeah, he does have global cooling. That's why I wanted to get away from him. Yep. Now, clear mind. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of resistance, but I guess I'll just leave him be and focus on the mage, the rogue over here. Damn it. Let's say we jump up. What else can we do? I can go like 1. I can go like 2. And since we have adrenaline, haste is kinda useless. This one is on 2, so maybe. Ooh. Had no idea she was a Necro spellcaster. Actually, can I check that? I don't have enough. Lore Master, I think, is for identifying the stats. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, yeah, that's bad. Yeah, most likely it's not gonna be enough to do anything. I can try and use Skin Graft, so I can grab one more adrenaline. It's gonna be like one more AP. Maybe it's gonna be enough. $700. If it crits, maybe we can kill this one. No, that's a bad idea. It didn't crit. I can freeze that one. And this one. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with the freeze. I don't think he has enough damage to do anything on me. Wait, why? He was chilled. He was wet, and I did apply chill. I call BS. Oh, that's bad. At least I have a lot of magical armor. That's the only good part about this. That was great, thank you. Okay, again, I can freeze here. And I probably will. And then I'm just gonna go another Armor of Frost on me. Wow. 2.2k without a seal. Interesting. This spell is weird. It is very strong versus, you know, a lot of enemies, but if you don't have a lot of enemies, I guess it's kinda meh. Can I jump to him? Damn it. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. I'd rather freeze him. Yep, he's not immune to frozen. Perfect. I guess I can even throw bubbles. Perfect. Although this fight was more difficult than it should have been, just because I brought those two wizards into the fight. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I was waiting for the moment I'm gonna get overweight. I was like, I should be very, very close on getting overweight. Unless I picked something I shouldn't. Did I pick anything weird? Nah, I don't think so. Oh wow, my damage is abysmal. Yeah, if I don't crit, my damage is not something insane. Really? Much better. Much better. Okay, let me go back to Vengeance and empty up a little bit.
I'm afraid that exploring this island would only consume precious time that I need for my work. I shall be remaining here.
Man, we have so many items. Well, I guess, yeah, I did speedrun through the first half of the temple. Okay, now, we definitely do not need these ones. This one. Maybe I can keep that one. The healing elixir is kinda meh. At least I don't know what it actually is used for. It feels like it's kinda very meh. The set healing elixir, it effectively means you heal for 70. It's kinda weird. Maybe it's bugged for me. I don't know. It doesn't really do anything. We have an apotheosis spell, but I don't see myself getting 5 polymorph anytime soon. 3 is fine, but 5 is probably too much right now. I wanna focus on my criticals a little bit. This is a fire one. Yeah. This is a nice sword, but nah. This is an one-handed sword with cliff damage. Nah. And he's already out of gold. That is very, very bad. That is horribly bad. Almira, you're on 100, right? Yep. Ooh, but you do have water. Yeah, you do have water weapons. Plus, I do know he gets some sort of, items. 2 criticals, 2 initiative. That's effectively 2 wits and 1 200. I lose 1 wit and 2 initiative for 1 200. Nah. Probably just sold it to her. I don't think it's that insane either. What do we have here? Intelligence 200. Wow, I wanna play Geo with this thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep Alexander's stuff either. Finesse, Intelligence 200 Hydro with Cleave. Nope. Although it is Divine. That means the damage is high for its level. It's level 17 though. Ah wait, was that level? Yeah, no, that was... This is level 17 as well. Nope. If only it had critical... I really need a little bit of critical right now. I just wanna push, my critical further up. I'll take my leave. Mihaly, hello there. Let me give you... I think it's 170, 180? Yeah, something like that. Giant armor, always, please and thank you. Nope. We sell everything else. I just have to remember not to eat Alexander's head. Because we're gonna need to access the cave. I don't need that one. Finesse scoundrel, no. Finesse hands, no. Inflict children contact, oof. Warfare huntsman scoundrel. Holy, I have a lot of crap around. This is interesting. I'm not on strength, but that's +1 200 instead of initiative. I guess it's initiative and memory. I'm gonna keep it to vengeance. I don't know if I'm gonna use it or not though. Telekinesis is still very... Ooh, how much crit? 4 critical. You have my attention. Pyro, Hydro, Aero. We're gonna lose 4 critical for this. It does let me put something else on the necklace. But I'm not gonna get critical from the necklace. Finesse, Pyro, Aero. Nope. Okay, let me sell everything we're definitely not gonna use. And I have a feeling we're gonna find a lot of phase connectors, phase capacitors. Oh, we don't have enough gold for all of that. Sweet. Perfect. This is a creepy eye, isn't it? Let me drop that one. Let me drop that one. This and this goes to vengeance. Man, I hate that. The whole game moves a little bit downwards, like the menu. Can I drop them? Ah, no. I wish I could drop them all at the same time, but I guess the bolsters is not that much of a problem. You can click and drop them. The plates, they don't go into the ground because they want to go below it. Okay, you go to vengeance. You go to vengeance. You go to your place. You go to vengeance. That's a creepy eye. I don't need one. So we lose 5 initiative to gain 1 critical. Not really into that. We lose 5 initiative and 3 critical to free up my necklace. Yeah, I'm not into that either. Yes, I forgot. We cannot use the teleport pyramid like that. Now you are not even 100 and you have absolute... I was gonna say trash, but I like this one. We lose effectively 1 memory slot, but we gain 2 critical. I like that. I'm gonna make you 100. Probably need another 3k. Yep. So we're definitely gonna grab that one. We lose a lot of critical, although we gain a lot of armor. Warfare, Pyro, Hydro. Wait a minute. With this thing, we lose 1 scoundrel, which is critical, but we can gain 3 intelligence from the necklace, can't we? Yeah, I'll grab that. Man, you had some nice stuff. Even this one is decent. It has a lot of armor, but I don't want to lose... Actually, we lose 1 critical and 5 initiative. Yeah, nah. I love the high initiative. And since you are at 100%, allow me to sell everything else. Thank you. Definitely gonna use this one and this one. Yeah, I don't really like losing the scoundrel, but I have a feeling 3 intelligence is far better than 1 scoundrel right now. So you go to vengeance, you go to vengeance, you are getting some nails. To vengeance, to vengeance. Can drop this one. remember not to eat Alexander's head.
You are a
That was pointless. Thank you. I'm gonna go to Vengeance soon. I just wanna check shops if they have anything important. It doesn't seem like they do. Do you have nails by any chance? Because I'm kinda low.
Her words descend into a senseless babble. A lone tear rolls down her cheek.
So very interesting. But no nails. Yeah, I think that should be enough though. We do have pretty much everything I need. Let me see if one of them has frames. They usually do. Holy, thank you. Strength, intelligence, hydro with life still. Damn it. Yeah, no. We're good. Like, the weapon we have, it's not insane. The damage we do is probably low with the weapon. But I don't really play much with the weapon anyways. This should also be pretty much everything I need. In terms of runes. Constitution summoning. Hydro Aero Geo. Wait, that's that's very interesting. This is very interesting. I'm gonna grab that. Wait, there is probably... This is probably cheaper if I make him 100. We lost like 1k over there. Is that a physical one? Yeah, that's a physical one. Witch Warfare Scoundrel Hydro. Wait a minute. That is very nice as well, thank you. Okay, he had some decent gear. I'll take that. Let me go back to Vengeance. I need to do a little bit of rearrangement of my gear. Again, I'm not gonna focus that much on the weapon. We barely even use it anyways. So what we need is a necklace that we don't really have. Ah, we had these. Okay, so we lose the pyro. We gain a scoundrel. And then... What the hell did I just bought? It wasn't this one, was it? Damn it, it wasn't this one. Yeah, and we just keep the ring for the pyro. Also, it wasn't this ring. Damn it. Okay, yeah, let me sell this to Corbin.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on. Go on.
Yeah, I just bought it because it was flashy. Oh boy. Yeah, probably I'm gonna switch to this one. In the late game. In Act 4. Okay, just sell all of that and go back to the demon. My voice is dying. I was gonna say much better, but it wasn't coming out. Yeah, I did one did this one, didn't I? That was a huge waste of money. Okay, at least now we have a ring that we can replace with. We're gonna lose the pyro, but we can replace the necklace then. Plus, scoundrel is much better. Anyway, Let's go do Duna. Yeah, let's go for the temple. Duna is gonna be rather quick one. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to drop a pyramid. I guess it doesn't matter.
Statues come to life.
Oh, I forgot. I don't have haste. There you go. Please tell me I can hit that, because we're underground and I was kinda scared. There you go. Nice and simple.
Carved onto in honor of Duna, patron of hearts through the
Duna, god of dwarves, gasps, please.
You stand.
Yeah, he wants me to release him, and then I do have a source point in order to bless the lake. I think I can just keep talking to him. He doesn't do anything bad. Quickly loot everything. There's not much anyways. What the hell did we get? Ah, the storm. For a second there, I thought summoning doesn't even have a source skill. Ah, yeah, it does have. It has the portal as well. So it's storm portal. And what else? Holy, my brain is just not working. I guess it's probably way too early. Okay, we still have like an hour, maybe? I do hope it's enough to finish Act 3. I know I'm kinda rushing it, but to be fair, Act 3 is kinda small on its own, so it's not really a problem. Because I do wanna do the cave with the Salomon as well. Thank you. Aerogeonecro. Yeah, all of that is trash. It has 3%. I was gonna try to heal her, but I think this is gonna be more effective. If I was fast enough to stop the dialogue. Why are you going like that? We do have nails on the boots. We don't get penalized for that. Okay, let me open this and go do the imp. That's gonna be a quick one. Probably I don't even need the haste at this point. Yep. Don't even need the haste.
You want this? The
I don't know if haste is worth it. Like, you do move faster, but you have to remember that you don't move while you're casting as well. So I don't know if the speed that you gain, like the range that you gain, is actually worth it. Come on. There you go.
Hostile 2.
Reach for the great ball.
Extirpation aborted. Returning to primary task. On touching
Thank you. Constitution, strength, and garbage. That was easy, thank you. Just remember to loot over here, because there are some nice things. There is a nice scroll. This one usually has... Does it have a source orb? I don't remember. No, it doesn't. I think it did at some point, but maybe it's RNG. I don't remember. Now, we have the elves and the Solomon. I'm gonna go Solomon first. Wrong side. Yeah, he has 90% water resistance. That's gonna be annoying as hell. I'm kind of thinking of removing these three. I don't really need them, do I? Has 30% resistance. Yeah, and this 100% hits me as well. I have a feeling this is not gonna be enough. Ow. Ow. At least we know we can kill it. Now, if we crit, he's dead. If we don't crit, he's gonna have everything back. Ah, perfect. Oh boy. Also, I hit myself and that was horrible. Holy.
An empty cave.
You have no...
Yes, we went in normally this time around. You can even go in with, you know, like a pyramid. Let's just use your pyramids. I do not see the Solomon. But that's okay.
As you feel him in your head, scrabbling for purchase amongst your thoughts. Sallow points sallow, sallow begins an acid, but the twisted remains of what was once an elf. Wordlessly, he makes it clear that the time for question, a sick glee emanates from the sallow mind, and in an instant, you know what is on offer. A new
yes.
improvement on the old, on the tip of his finger, ready to be granted. You need only say the
I
word.
forgot this changes your talents. Not your talents, your what was it? Like your origin, kinda. Yeah, whatever, we go for mystical. I think we lost scholar though. Ah, so we're mystic noble. Okay, that's okay.
Sallow, he stares. Sallow.
Ah, you sworn.
I think he has to die now, no?
His crew. God.
Yeah, I have a feeling he has to die now. Minus 10 hydro resistance. I also kinda don't wanna do that. Because if I use Hailstorm, he's gonna come back. And that's not gonna be nice. Ow. I forgot about that. He does have deflect. Physical armor is whatever. You still have minus 10 hydro, so that's perfect for us. Yeah, I'm just gonna nuke him. I don't wanna take my chances with him. Okay. She's a fire mage, but I do have a lot of armor. No, maybe. Can I take that? Didn't want to get out of the battle, damn it. I forgot the game even tells you that you get out of the battle. Initiate that quickly. Thank you. Basically, I was going away just to draw her down, but yeah, brain doesn't really work. Again, I don't think she had anything scary. Wait, what? Wasn't she frozen? I guess not. She has 110 geo resist. Okay. We also have Windigo in the cave. Nah, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. This is a problem if you're playing Pyro, so it has probably like 100 Pyro or, you know, like high Pyro resist. Maybe not 100, maybe something less. Ah, wait, does the Salomon has source? Or am I imagining things? There you go. Man, at this pace, we're gonna get the level up before we go in. Was that the case? Yeah, I couldn't care less about you. Oh, come on. Minus 13, she's still alive somehow. Probably because he has 2.5k magic armor. How did she... Okay, that's scary. Because there is lava over there. Maybe she can teleport me into that. That scared the shit out of me. Holy Windigo. I thought this was gonna be easy. Man, I'm just gonna die by mech fights. This is insane.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
And I just waltz through traps. That is perfect. No, this is... This is so nice. Although we still have the idol. I'm not that scared, but I don't really wanna push it. There you go, finally got some magic armor back. More nails. Yeah, is this worth it? Probably not. Okay, I guess we can go into the elves now. Let's do it like that first.
I thank you for your blessing.
No. Ah, you don't even have identify. Okay.
Ho there.
How about
May
you?
I be of service?
Why is everybody so crap over here?
Your gold can't save you. Not
4.
against blades.
I think that's barely enough. Yeah, everything above level 18 needs 5. I definitely do not need those runes. Yeah, probably I can just sell everything, can't I? Warfare Pyro Necro, I'm not gonna make shields. Finesse Intelligence, Geo with Reflect, nah. Although, it's not a bad one, especially if you play with a little bit of finesse. Like, if you have finesse gear, very nice finesse gear, this is decent, I guess. Constitution, yeah, no. Huntsman, no. Is this a normal spear that you usually get? It's kinda meh. Doesn't even have critical. Oh boy. Oh. Initiative and critical. We lose 2 intelligence and 1 hydro, but we gain 10 critical. It doesn't have a slot though. Yeah, if it doesn't have a slot, we're gonna lose far more than just 2 intelligence.
Be gentle.
But perhaps
Yeah, so kinda. I'm gonna send this one to Vengeance. Although that was a bad idea. I'd rather have that than not having that. Yeah, that was a bad idea.
You are the sound. And you the sound.
Okay, thank you. Did I drink the normal one? Big brain stuff. Okay, we're gonna remove some of the physical ones. I definitely wanna focus more on the spells. Let's bring in the tide. I wanna try the bubble. I wanna see if it is of any good. I'm not gonna use the circle one. Wait, are they undead? I don't remember if they're undead. I don't think they are undead. Although I can go decaying touch with heals. No, it's not gonna work. I'm pretty sure she does have physical armor, right? Yeah, that's not gonna work. In that case... Deep freeze. Kinda forgot about that. Yeah, it's the same. Maybe it increases its range by a little bit, but other than that, it's the same. Now, let's go back and grab the stuff. Also...
Something on your mind, darling? You here.
Yes, please. Was it only those two? No, no, no. Wait, I needed... Did I sell that? Please don't tell me I sold it. Where do we find the third piece? Please don't tell me I just sold the head.
Do what you must in this place, sorcerer. I don't want to linger a moment longer than necessary.
Or was it
I'm
from
afraid
the
that exploring
prince?
this island would only consume precious time that I need for my work. I shall be remaining here.
Man, I don't remember if I sold the head or not. Interesting. Does protect from range attacks. Then we get it high tide and then we go back to low tide and that's it. Okay, this is probably okay. This is nice. But where the hell do we get the head of the Stormbreaker? Ah, I also before we do anything, go back to Vengeance. Go down below. Maybe I'm not gonna take this one. Just bring Hailstrike back. And take this one.
For what as such, you're what not we
Thank you. Yeah, I cannot remember where the hell the head of the thing is, of the Stormbreaker. I hope the prince gives it to us, otherwise I have no idea where the hell it is. But in order to have the option to speak, that means I had all three parts at some point, doesn't it? How did I manage to miss that?
I've spotted something.
Yeah, this one is the cheap one. This one is the trashy one. Was it inside the academy? Wait, yeah, maybe it was... Ah, yes, I remembered. It was inside the academy. It was on the arena of the one. Yes, I can send this to Vengeance then. %, hydro resist. That's 80% hydro resist. And I used the explosion combo. Or at least I don't have it. $400 and 300 damage. That's gonna take a while, especially if I don't crit. And my crit is nothing insane either. Okay, you know what? I'm an idiot. Yes, I didn't want to come over here. I wanted to go outside. There was a guy with fire stuff. If he has something with critical, probably gonna grab it. We do have one pyro after all, and this one does apply itself very easily. Finesse, pyro, aero, yeah, nah. Do you have anything with critical, intelligence and pyro? Nope. Strength, intelligence, pyro and critical. Yes, please. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Now, I can remove Hail Strike for a little bit more damage. What the hell is this? You have to choose a target slash with your Flame Blade, dealing fire and poison damage and burning to the target and nearby enemies. Apply Scorch up to 5 stacks, reduce fire resistance and dealing fire damage. Okay, we're not gonna use this one. But, well, we might actually. But bringing back the spells, man, I just removed them, is probably a nice idea. I also need to put down Inner Demon, probably on the next level. I'm gonna get like full on memory. There you go. Perfect. Minus 75. That's pretty much the best I can do. Ah, wait, I'm probably standing in the middle of it. Oh, that's bad. Then again, this is just gonna be too... Yeah, I was standing in the middle of it. There you go. Not enough. What is my fire resist? 10. Yeah, that's definitely not enough. And this is 3 for 500. This is also 3 for 600. That is not even close. Although I can do flay skin. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna push that. Removed by wet. And she's wet. Perfect, 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 perfect. I'm pretty sure she's not immune to this. So we should be fine. There you go, frozen. That's a lot of damage. Am I dead? Wow. At least he's not aggressive. Holy, that was bad. Yeah, now everybody's in here. Perfect. I can't believe I died over here again, damn it. This is just so trashy. Oh, and of course the one who left was the invisibility one. What are the resistances on this? Ooh, they all have like 60 plus, damn it. Oh, that's bad. If I'm not mistaken, Holy Fire does give you fire resistance, yep. I can't believe I died on this fight again. I'm so glad I still have the idol. Yeah, I'm still invisible. We can probably delay. No? Yes, okay. Ooh. Got scared there for a second. I could have teleported this one down, no? Probably not. I wanna keep the Hailstorm for them. I know they have like 60% resistances, but I still have a better chances of just dropping it in here. Damn it. She has Holy Fire again. Although I do play first, so this should be fine. There you go. Maybe we're lucky and we're gonna hit this one. Actually, it doesn't even go down. Perfect. Okay, that was bad. She still doesn't want to go down. In that case, one more invisibility is in order. I know it's gonna be only one turn. But with 2 knockdowns, that is all I need. Why? Ah, yes, okay. This one was the other lost footing. I was like, why the hell is he still standing? We still deal like a crap amount of damage. There you go. Do I have a CC over here? I don't. Am I in that much trouble? I hope not. Because I also forgot. Oh, I'm an idiot. She has like full action points and I forgot to remake the statue. If she can knock me down somehow, I'm dead. Okay, perfect. I've done this. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. Damn it. Let's go. So we died once. Hopefully this is the last one. I forgot we have two of them. Yeah, that was not a great fight. Let me send this to Vengeance. We're not gonna need that. Let me plant this one. Remove these ones. Get me invisibility back, please. And I guess deep freeze and what else? And hail strike. Okay, this is from a skill, perfect. Yeah, that was horrible as a fight. We did manage, but yeah. Only because we had the idol. Have brought him in. Damn it. I have no idea what he is. He's maybe a spellcaster, so I don't really wanna gamble that. And since we have invisibility without rain and anything, why not? How did he go damaged anyways? We should be standing on water, yeah. The good thing about Phoenix Dive is that where you're standing is not fire, although it is a bad thing if you're playing fire builds, but still. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the kit in this as well. Rain for everyone, adrenaline, and I forgot hailstorm. At least everybody is frozen. Oof. Okay, I didn't need hailstorm. Perfect. Okay, that should be everyone. Let me check if I have all the pyramids with me. Perfect. I don't have the teleport. That is amazing. Damn it. How did I miss that? Come on. Holy, we have 80%. Why? Does he have dodge or anything? Damn it. Effectively, you can actually kill him and get his ring as well. Yeah, I don't see them being over here. So that should be everyone. Now we're level 18. That means as a talent? Yes, a talent. We have this maxed. We don't need thievery. So I guess bartering it is. I'm not gonna go for persuasion. I don't think it's worth it. I guess you can take persuasion. Because as a lizard you have +1. Then you can go +2. If you find like a little bit more, you can go like to 3 and 4. Although then again you need 5. Yeah, probably persuasion is meh. Scoundrel it is. And this one is like... I wanna go memory. But I forgot we have the masters. So this level probably is gonna be counter to whatever the masters are gonna give me. And as for a talent... Does Torturer counts for like suffocating or whatever this was? Drowning. Does it count for that? Because I don't really have many other nice ones. Living Armor is whatever. Ice King is big whatever. Ah, we do have Hot-Headed. Wait a minute, yeah. 5-star dinner is always broken, but I'm not gonna do that. And ambidextrous is always nice. I think I'm just gonna go with hot-headed though. Yeah, and leave this one for the academy. What was it? Moon, moon, sun, sun, moon, moon, sun? Am I remembering this correctly? Was it like this? Please tell me it was like this. Oh boy.
The doors.
So this is the ancient academy of
Avoid what.
Holy, we were so fast that we spoke to him again. Does have 40% Hydro resist. Not a fan of that. Although if you are alone, it doesn't make much of a difference, does it? Now, I really need to go and grab... Actually, I don't even need to grab the pyramids. I just want to get in through here. We get a little bit of XP if you unlock this door.
What's this? I found something.
Yeah, everything is coming in nicely.
Careful now. That's a trap. Careful now.
Can we
That's a
not?
trap.
Thank you.
Perhaps we can harness its power somehow.
Okay, before we continue, allow me to do that. Divinity 2 Academy. Because I don't want to screw this up. So we can get memory for strength, intelligence for finesse. We're definitely doing that. So my finesse is gonna be -5. This one is gonna be +5. That is correct. Intelligence for finesse. Wits for constitution. We're definitely doing that. Wits +5. Con -5. Strength for wits, that's garbage. Constitution for intelligence, that's garbage. Finesse for memory, that's bad. I can get 5 memory by removing 5 strength. But I can just put points into memory and forget about it. Yeah, I don't need to do anything with that. Yeah, I have a feeling we're not gonna max out memory anyways, so just put the points on memory and just call it a day. So we boosted wits, we boosted intelligence, and everything else is fine. We lost finesse and constitution, that's acceptable. Yeah, I think that's fine, thank you. Now we're gonna need pretty much every skill we can think of. Ah, I don't have Necro anymore, I forgot about that. And grab a heal. Yes. Yes, I'm gonna try something disgusting with this one. Just leave it on for now. I'm Oh, that's gonna be fun. If it's working the way I think it is, and if the next fight is how I think it is, not this one, like the fight for the for Divinity. If it works like I think it is, it's just gonna be like disgusting.
An automaton.
You have 0 hydro resistance. Please tell me that's enough for me to actually be in the water surface. It is perfect. Now, there are some stuff above him. I hope they're not gonna interact a lot with this. And you are executed. Perfect. Thank you. There you go. That's the pieces we also need for the anathema. No, not the anathema. What am I talking about? The Stormbreaker? Yeah, the Stormbreaker. Yeah, my brain just doesn't. And we still have an hour. We definitely can finish this. Maybe we can even go into arcs. Finesse and trust pretty much everywhere. Okay, now let's go back to Vengeance. I do need to craft the Stormbreaker and just give it to Almira. I don't think you have to though. Like we can do that on the next chapter as well. No?
Something undone after.
Witch Warfare. Holy Hydro, Geo and Necro. Yes, please. Witch Warfare, Aero, Necro and Summoning. Initiative and nothing. Single-handed initiative and critical. No. Definitely gonna grab the ring though. Strength, Huntsman, Scoundrel, Hydro and Geo. We lose the Witch. But we do gain one Scoundrel. Let me see if you have anything nice to sell. It's the end of Act 3 actually. Finesse, Huntsman, Scoundrel, Pyro. 2 Wits instead of 4. But it does need intelligence. Although I don't think I'm gonna lose any strength anymore. I think that's it, that's the build. Strength, intelligence, Hydro, but not crit. That is trash. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, now, what about spells? We should have some spells, right? Or was it 16 the last one? Yeah, what am I talking about? 16 was the last one. Yep. no spells. So we have everything effectively perfect.
I'm afraid that exploring this island would only consume precious
Although that's a
time that I need
hefty,
for
you
my
know,
work.
like
I shall be
that
remaining
is a big amount of spells. Like we can choose from a lot. Not all of them are equally worth it, but still. Having a big selection, it is nice.
Warriors I have for hire, but you can't put a price on the glory they'll win.
Witch, Hydro, Geo and Summoning. Nah, even if it does scale with intelligence. Nah, not really, no. Okay. Identified all of the crap I have in me.
No one ever regretted having extra help in a fight. I'll guarantee you that.
And I hope you have enough gold. Because we're gonna sell quite a lot. Can I learn that? How do I have 5 warfare? I'm learning that. Okay, what the hell is that? A free upgrade. No critical, but a free upgrade nevertheless. This one has critical, I'm keeping that. How's your gold? Non-existent. Ah, yes.
Something on your mind, darling?
Finesse, Pyro, Aero, no. Initiative and critical. Yeah, nah. We're just gonna make the one we're wearing. Huntsman, Hydro, Geo. Not really a combination I love. Warfare, no. Man, if that was Scoundrel Aero to Hydro, it would have been perfect. This one we are gonna wear. Yep. Although it is level 17. 4 wheats. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. 2 initiative, no. Finesse summoning, no. No. Strength, Huntsman, Scoundrel, Hydro, yeah, nah. With Spyro, Geo, and I think I'm just gonna keep the rest. Yep. Take my leave. This goes to Vengeance. This goes to Vengeance. This goes to Vengeance.
Something on your mind, darling?
Actually, no. Yeah, I think for now this is a decent option. It's not the best one, but
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers.
I guess it's not the worst either.
To fight by your side.
Wait, that is 100 fire damage. 6 initiative, 10% crit. 3 intelligence, 2 intelligence and 1 pyro. Maybe this one is better. Actually, wait, no, this has a rune slot.
I'm afraid that exploring this island
Definitely
would
do
only
not
consume
need this
precious
one
time that I
anymore,
need for my
thank
work.
you. Witch, Hydro. There you go. The other one gives me the pyro, doesn't it? Yeah, the other one gives me the pyro. Now we go to Vengeance, take everything, sell it to Corbin. We are gonna do the academy. Yeah, I definitely have time for the academy. What do we need to sell to Corbin? This is pointless. This is pointless. I do want them for a second. Yeah, it has more than 100, it has the critical, it has initiative, and it has +1 intelligence. It doesn't have +1 pyro, which is probably better to have +1 pyro, but it has so much more intelligence. Like, the other weapon had +2 intelligence, this one has +3. And you also get +3 from the flame rune. So a little bit more fire damage and much more intelligence, so I'm just gonna keep that one. So you go to Vengeance, you go to Vengeance, and everything else is sold to Corbin.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on. Go on.
The Academy, yep, that's the first option. Can I click that? Thank you.
Looks like a how pretty.
Okay, let me loot this place. And then we're gonna go terrorize the Academy. the fight for the one, I guess. There you go. That was the key for the chamber I tried to open when I teleported back to the Academy. So if I remember this correctly, this is 1. This is 2, right? This should be 3. There you go. Ooh, we finally gonna upgrade my belt as well. That belt is insane. I think it is like a level 9 belt and we're still using it on level 18. Ah, insane. Yep. Man, 200 plus critical, it's insane. There you go. Yeah, I don't think I need to identify everything. We can do that after the fight for the one. Because Corbin is still gonna be there. Pretty sure I dropped that there, thank you. I wonder if I attack them over here, what's gonna happen? For example, if I stay in this one, are they even targetable? Ha! I've never done that before. I'm so glad I tried this. Yes. Although we did get 0 XP out of that. And the loot is trash. Oh, Fane had something. The rest is oof. Just empty bags. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's so bad. Although Fane had something, still cheap, but something. Just gonna see if it works. I'm probably gonna see her again inside. No, my studies are complete. My studies are complete. There you go. Is it gonna be just me now?
So it big the May for two big.
That is amazing. That is amazing. I didn't even know you could do that. Although if you kill them in here, probably you get XP if I'm not mistaken. That oh, so much of a fight. That's exactly why I kept mass cleanse wounds. I did remember that. The range was insane. I was planning effectively to do that here, to just teleport everyone down and just do like a mass cleanse wounds, because the range is huge. I could probably hit most of them. But I guess we can go down normally. Yeah, I did take that one. Ooh, what is this path? It is so weird not having to fight in here. Damn it. Just some source. Ah no, there are two. Why there are two of them? Ah, the other one is on the other side, most likely. Man, it feels so wrong. It feels so wrong. Just moving like this over here. It is just wrong. It is just horribly wrong. It does have 20 Hydro resist though. Yeah, it's not gonna go well, is it? And I don't have enough. Actually, I can just go invisible for a turn. There you go. Nice and simple. This is so wrong. This is so wrong.
So good that she
We are done.
yeah, good.
Not safe to rest here, you think?
It might be wise to look for a way out of here.
Okay, now that's the scary part, because I have a feeling there is a chance we can die from ourselves.
The ritual, the
Especially since we don't have a lot of Hydro resist. They do play first, no? Yeah, they just took my turn. Yeah, that is bad, especially with 41 Hydro resist. Why the hell do you have so much? Because I do have so much. Yes. I forgot about that. Ah, okay. The fight did reset. Okay, perfect. So I can just nuke him, right? Am I gonna die? There is a chance I can lose the fight. Oh, holy... For once, I'm thankful that there was a scripted event. For once. Because if one of these spawned on me and I was frozen, maybe I would have locked myself into lava. That was bad. That was very bad. That was very bad. Holy. Yes. Now I do need Darkwind first. Commotion doesn't make it any easier for me to restore Anathema, okay. I almost remember the lines. We definitely don't need the capacitors anymore. And all of this trash. Intelligence warfare, no. Well, they don't have a slot. It's pointless. If they don't have a slot... Ooh, he doesn't have money. Probably you have some.
That place is a pyre.
Hydro Aero. I'm gonna keep that one. Nope. I don't know Onslaught, so that's another skill, I guess. Is that the skill from Divinity 1? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't do what I wanted.
I'm glad I didn't step ashore on that island with you, sorcerer. That place is a pyre. The order. No.
Okay, now I grab everything, sell it to Corbin. Nothing else to take from this one. Before I forget, I need to remove the rune slots. I don't have enough in... Ah, yes, because I have the minus. And I don't have the pyrokinetic to drop peace of mind on me. Well, I just remembered, we can probably use one of the poison runes. I think it does give finesse. We can probably drop that into the dagger. Although... we definitely need...
Commotion hasn't made it any any easier for me to
Yeah, I think one of them
The
is
fewer
what I need.
distractions, the better.
Although we're definitely gonna need like the peace of mind in order to do that. Yeah, that's finesse. So I can have it like this. But we still cannot equip that. We're only going up to 9 finesse. We're missing 3 finesse. We definitely get that from peace of mind. Plus I don't need to upgrade this. This is effectively what I need for plus 5 thievery. Now, Corbin, we do sell everything. And I have to check if everything is anything is level 18. Nope, not even close. Perfect. That is insane. Okay, we're gonna see what we get. I think we just summon Malady and we go into the next sack. Yeah, I don't think we need anything else. I can probably roll for a weapon, but we're probably good enough. Plus the weapons are gonna be 18 anyways. Like the shops are not gonna change. I think they're the same right now. Back to the Hall of Echoes. Like if I go to the shops, there's probably level 18 weapons anyway over here. And I don't think they changed. I didn't check them before, but yeah, I don't think they changed. Plus this doesn't have critical, so it's you. Anyway, let's go to Corbin and let's do some shopping.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on.
Yep. Yep. Which Hydro Necro? Constitution Hydro Aero. If we can get the Aero somewhere else. Let me check my stats. So we do need 1 Aero and 1 Pyro. Yeah, that's what we need. 1 Aero, 1 Pyro.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on. Go on.
And we start from weapons. Do we have anything with critical? We do. Yeah, that's probably like a brain dead. 2 intelligence, 200 Hydro plus crit. Even if it has less damage, how much damage does it have? 1, 2, 2. Doesn't even have less damage than the rest. Yeah, it is brain dead. It is brain dead. This is my weapon. So weapon is sorted. Perfect. What about the helmet? 3 intelligence witch. 2 witch pyro hydro. 2 intelligence hydro necro. Yeah, this one has hydro. This one doesn't have hydro, but it gives me a little bit more crit. Nah, it's probably between these two, right? Witch warfare, scoundrel hydro. Nah, I'm just gonna stick with this one probably. Yeah, because it does give us the pyro we need. That free up the slot for a ring that gives us, for example, this one. Hydro Aero. Although, wait a minute. Ooh, we have the intelligence ring. I forgot about that. And we also have this, 2 witch, 1 hydro. Witch warfare, huntsman, necro summoning. That's no. Witch warfare, hydro again. This one is not needed, right? It's 2 witch, warfare hydro. This is 3 witch. So those two have weights. And this one has aero. This is probably the two I'm gonna go with. And I just wanna say if this has more damage. Actually, probably not. Because this is 6 intelligence, isn't it? Plus critical. No, this is plus critical. So we only lose like 2 initiative and 1 hydro, and we get like 5 critical plus 6 intelligence. No, we get 3 critical because we have plus 2 from wits. Okay, I'm gonna leave. If we have money, I'm gonna take that. Why not? 3 intelligence, wits, geo. 2 wits, pyro, hydro. Yeah, I have a feeling we do need the pyro on the helmet. What about chest plates? All of them look like trash. I think I have to go with this one. It's not anything special. I just don't have anything better, do I? 3 intelligence and 2 wits, but no slot. Because this one does have 3 intelligence effectively from the slot. Plus resistances, plus the 200. So it's either resistance with 200 versus 2 wits and bone cage. Bone cage is kinda meh. Fine. 3 weights and 2 initiative. 4 weights. 4 weights. Yeah, but then we don't have the strength, do we? Because if we take this one, we can get this one. Although there is one very nice legging piece that we're gonna get on level 19. You know what? I'm gonna buy these two, but on level 19 we're gonna phase them out most likely. I do need my belt back. Yes, please. I don't think we're gonna need this one. Yeah, we only get two critical from this. And this one already has 2 critical plus 200. We're very close on gold. 3 wits and nothing else. 2 wits, 3 strength. We can get this in order to wear that, no? Two wits, 1 200. That's 4 critical though. One less critical but more initiative. And this just gives me hydro. Yeah, this didn't get anything special, damn it. Okay, so if we lose 1 weight to grab 1 iron on the necklace, we can grab 3 weights from this one. So I guess getting this one is probably the best option. And we're missing gloves. I have a feeling I'm just gonna go with this. It has a decent initiative, it has more critical. I don't think we're gonna need the extra initiative from this one. This one does have 200, but you lose a little bit of crit. And this one has 1 hydro. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna need that though. I think this is good enough. I also forgot to make this level 18. Or whatever. Intelligence, hydro, or which... Ah, yes, I was gonna check them. Didn't I buy boots? Yeah, we also have enough to wear the
Why don't you
thievery
take a look at what I've been working on?
pieces
Go
with peace
on.
of mind. I didn't buy boots. 2 wits, 2 initiative. Two wits, 2 initiative it is. We can get strength with 200, but I have a feeling critical is gonna be better. Plus I do like having high initiative. Okay, so where do we land with everything? 86 critical. 386. 397, that's like 10 damage. But then we do lose the pyro, don't we? Yeah, we do lose the pyro, so let me keep this one. So you two stay over there. You are not needed. And I'd rather have more critical. Perfect. Yeah, I kind of forgot we have this. Now, where do we stand with critical? $98. Yes, please. Yep. No, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I love that. I like that. I approve. We can go for the Devourer's armor and get like insane intelligence through this. But probably we're gonna lose like some critical. Because pretty much every piece we have gives us critical. And the Devourer armor, only the gloves give critical if I'm not mistaken. Although, who am I joking? If you get the Devourer armor, the game is pretty much done for. Like, it is the most broken armor in the game. Like, hands down, the most broken armor in the game. Now, what I need to find is another chest piece. I don't really like the chest piece. We only have, effectively, a slot and 1 200. Hello, Kraken. Oh, Kraken fight is gonna be difficult. Yeah, the Kraken fight is gonna be annoying.
Probably here for Lucian's day.
I have a feeling the Kraken has a lot of water resist. Although, let me do the lone wolves or whatever they are. Like the bunch over there. Then we're probably gonna do Kraken and finish the outskirts. And maybe I'm gonna try to get into Arcs. Maybe. It depends on how is the Kraken fight is gonna go. Why I don't have Nether swap, damn it. Yeah, the wolf probably is not gonna die. Perfect. No. Oh, I died, didn't I? I'm an idiot. I want to go invisible. Why did I press that? Yeah, probably died. Okay, debuff me. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Timberwing.
Yeah, of course I will. Man, I got so lucky on this one. I just got so lucky on this one. Do I have immune to sleeping? Yes, I do. Perfect. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Holy, can we stop that? Okay, this is all of my spells. Perfect. Yeah, I need to focus. I don't have a lot of constitution. I keep forgetting that. Okay, let's go for the difficult one. Have a feeling the Kraken is gonna have like 70 or 70 plus resistances. That can end up being annoying. $150, yep. We already have 0 damage versus them. The fog is real. Holy. Something like that. Oh wow. Oh, I lost the strength, didn't I? Yeah, that's bad. This is +2 and it needs 14, so -2 strength. I was able to wear them because they were lower level. Yeah, I do need this weapon to continue like that. That is bad. Probably just gonna use some scrolls. %70 hydro resist. Yep, that is not gonna go well. Okay. It's not 100 though. Maybe we can push. Maybe we can push it. Plus we do have some water over here, so that's gonna be an advantage. Yep. We still have one more turn on Inner Demon. I forgot to do Source Vampirism before I go down here. Can we? Of course not. I guess I can just eat a Source Orb. There you go. I have a feeling it's not gonna be nice. It's either gonna destroy it because everything is gonna drop on him, or he's gonna do nothing. Okay, destroy it was. For 60%, you know, Hydro resistance, losing like 7k damage it is insane. How did I miss that? We froze the Kraken. Now, we still have one more turn. I shouldn't have used Adrenaline. Yeah, I'm an idiot. No, this is gonna go away. I can get one more source point. I'm even surprised this one can be frozen. Yeah, because we're gonna lose this. Let me go invisible though. Okay, now with redo rain, that's -10. We do global cooling. That's him gone. I thought maybe if we freeze him, he's gonna stay here, but apparently no. Now there is one of these things. I forgot. Ah, wait. Yippee! We have no damage on this. Thankfully, rays are very cheap to make. And I think that is all for the Hydro resist enemies in the game. I don't think there are any more, you know, scary enemies. Are they? I don't remember if Gem has hydro resistance. I don't think it does. Even if he does, we can just nuke him with, you know, healing. Which is something we're probably gonna do. Yep, that's everything we need. Also, we can grab the Phoenix Egg to have it on top of us. Because I am gonna forget it otherwise. Now, let me put everything on a safe area. I guess I can wear the... If I wear this, we lose the leggings. Okay, let's keep ourselves how we are right now. But the second we go into arcs, we can probably just change it. Okay, the same goes for... Actually, there's no need to have them on me. They're kinda heavy anyways. The egg is like... has 3 weight. It is insane.
Could have sworn my helmet just jolted when I consumed sauce. Just bloody freezing. I've got to get out of here. My hands have gone numb. I can't stay here.
Yes, we can.
You're safe. Praise the divine.
Thank you.
Something isn't right.
And let's fight the insane demon. Does it count if it is from the spell? It doesn't. Yeah, we have to do the one from the helmet.
It's getting tighter.
As the source I've been asked to
Can we kill you with fire? That's gonna be so funny. Ah, almost. Actually, I can just sell that. Ah, wait, there is a nice necklace over here. Was it intelligence or geo that it was given? I think it was something like that. It was like +2 or 3 intelligence plus geo. Oh, come on. Five intelligence, pyro and geo, so we lose the hydro and the aero. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it right now, although it is a nice option. Although 5 intelligence is a lot. But I do lose the aero, and you know, in order to change the aero, I have to change the rings, so I'm gonna end up losing critical. Yeah, I don't really wanna do that. If we go above 100, yeah, sure, but I wanna be as close to 100. Because the damage difference is insane.
I've spotted something.
Yeah, that's nothing important. Okay, let's go into arcs and then we're gonna end it up. Unless it starts raining outside. I don't think it will. Ah, yes. That is so bad. Yeah, and they're not gonna die, all of them. Oof. Yeah, she was way to a corner, so she was kinda protected and he had a lot of resistances, damn it. Probably should have drop rain, especially for him, so she's frozen. We can most likely freeze him, but then I'm scared about her. Just gonna go invisible for a turn. Oh, I have adrenaline, that's bad. Okay, that's bad. That's great. Okay, maybe I got saved. Maybe I got saved by their stupidity. Because I can bring her up. And most likely freeze them like this. There you go. Then I can freeze her. Oh, so we have low tide for when we cast it and the next turn. There you go. Simple and easy, as the fight should be. Yeah, I do have a little bit of time. Let's go into the Void Walkins. Hopefully we can get the level. If I get the level, I'm just gonna open the shops when we go through, because they're gonna be level 19. I'm not gonna push for 20, there's no point. Perfect.
What's this? I found something.
I guess some divine weaponry. I wanna stay on this area, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be enough. Even if I go all the way to the edge, I don't think we can proc the fight.
Voidwoken, and they're cornered. Let's help finish them off.
Yeah, I don't have haste, but better than nothing. Plus, this is a very nice stack over there. If you jump down, please. Jump somewhere around here. Yeah, stop doing that. Jump down. Damn it. Perfect. Oh, come on. It was almost perfect. was some friendly fire over there, but I can live with it. Oh, come on. I hate that. We also make him an enemy. Perfect. No, I believe the bug is not enough to destroy us. There you go. I can use them, but we don't have a lot. Maybe it's a nice idea to just go invisible. Yeah, actually I'm gonna go invisible just for the other ones to spawn. Like, we still have some crawlers to spawn. Yeah, there you go. Why do they go all the way around and they don't just go through this? Yeah, I think I'm safe up here. I'm an idiot. I could have broke this one. Yeah, if I landed over here with the Phoenix dive, probably this one would have been gone. Oh well. Yeah, I think I have enough. Yeah, it should be enough to destroy... Wait, what? Oh, come on. How many are they gonna spawn? There you go, at least we have the level. And another one. Why did he play first? If I die because of this, that's gonna be BS. I died because of this, didn't I? Yep. Okay, at least this time I play first. Holy, I almost lost on this. Oh boy. That was very close. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep memory. I do need this one back. And I'm just gonna put down Hail Strike and a heal.
What a massacre.
Welcome to Arx.
Okay, so we have the level. And if I'm not mistaken, that should make the leggings available to him. I also need to check if we have any beads.
Elf stands in front of a cart, displaying various
We
signs.
do have a lot of them. That is perfect. And this is the leggings I was talking about. 2 intelligence, 2 wits, and 2 aero. We don't care about the aero. Yes, we do lose 2 wits, but we gain 2 intelligence. Plus the extra strength. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna change into that. Why it's level 18 though? I am level 19, right? Probably it's level locked. Oh well. Witch Warfare Pyro Summoning. No, not interested. Before we do all of that. Scoundrel, Hydro, Necro. No. Yeah, we do have witch on this one. So what did we got? We got this one, we got that one, and this one. Tiberian critical no, initiative no. Constitution Pyro no, Wits and Initiative no. Pyro Aero no, this one is trash.
Don't fret, my lady, as I promised.
Yeah, that's much better. I can even change this one and now we don't really need strength anymore. Yes, we don't really have like the extra rune slot, but I'd rather have, you know, the ability to wear everything and just a little bit of extra damage. How is my critical now? We should still be okay. 98, okay, that's okay. Drop this one there before I forget. Holy, I almost forgot about that.
Back in business. Thank the gods for Lord Cam, eh?
Damn it, he doesn't have anything.
Out them void woken. Now, what'll it be?
You're either the hunter or the hunted, my friend.
No puppet beads, I hate that. Warfare Scoundrel Aero Summoning, that's mech. Warfare Necro, that's mech. That's a wand, that's mech by itself. Be on my way then. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just clicking, sorry.
A visitor.
And you
Now consider me
don't have puppet beads either. Why nobody has puppet beads? What is going on?
You, eyes over here, yeah? I know she's pretty, but my wife's here to work, not a ghoul cat. Now, what'll it be?
Yeah, whatever. Can I just execute? No, I'm not gonna execute Lord Kem just yet. Look at the size of that thing.
Look at this.
Let me go inside, grab tea, and then we're gonna execute Kem and we're gonna leave it over here.
Perhaps he may find some time for us. Oh, a fellow noble. Such a dignified... what is there more to discuss? Well...
There you go. Allow me to put this down on a bar.
I'll talk to my husband. He loves children so.
Allow me to activate the teleporter, and we're gonna go and say Chem High very quickly. Oh, wait a minute. We also have the lizards up top, don't we? I do believe they have finesse gear. If I'm not mistaken, this guy has only finesse gear.
The lizard consulate is gone.
Strength, finesse, perseverance, initiative, but set silenced and clear-minded. Okay, oof. Yeah, this one is an amazing build if you're playing finesse. Plus 5 memory, plus 3 finesse with skin-craft. And this is the one that puts flaming crescendo on every attack. Okay, that's interesting. I don't really need a fire slugs though. Yeah. Does she have anything? I don't think she does. I think that's the only shop here. Yep.
Come out, wherever you are.
Not that way. Activate this one, and meanwhile, let me craft all of them. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. That is gonna be amazing.
Traitor in our midst.
Okay, we start with this. We continue with that. We finish it off with Inner Demon. He's the only undead. I don't even know if this one is worth it, but I'm gonna drop it anyways. Let me try to save here. I don't think we're gonna, but at least try. There you go. Somebody got executed. I'm just gonna take myself out of this. Who's that? I think I can just drop it like that, why not? Holy new guards. Is everybody dead over here? Yeah, don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. Forget that happened. Yeah, forget that happened. Oof. That was nice. Yes, she's gonna die immediately when she plays. Perfect. But we didn't get out of the fight because we were close to this one. Oh well. Yeah, I have so much armor, I highly doubt I can do anything. Although my resistances are not amazing, we do take a lot of damage, plus my water resistance is abysmal, holy. But I'm willing to delay that. Because most of them are far away anyways. Wow, that's insane. I have a fear that if we jump on this side, we might aggro that one. Oh wait, this one is already aggroed. Okay. He's gonna try to tell us about the doctor. There you go. But we didn't finish the quest.
Why did it have to come to this? Still, you have my thanks, friend. Yes, I refuse to raise a hand. It's not just... There's never been much love. Too many paladins from noble families, and of course, the paladins. But now that some white magisters have been found, Kem's always been a heart. He's turned cold. Not cruel, exactly. They say it's the Void Woken. That he's... Maybe that's it. There are places in Kem's mansion that
I've never thought she speaks to you.
I had best leave too. I'll come back for Marie, but I don't want to be here when this mess is discovered.
What do you mean you will come back for her? Like, does she actually know that she's dead? Oops. Oops. Yeah, that one didn't go exactly as planned. But yeah, we're gonna finish it over here. It's almost about time for me to leave. Holy, the build is insane. Yeah, the modded Hydro is on another level. It's not exactly balanced. I wouldn't go with balanced. It is far from being balanced, actually. Can I get you? I mean, good enough. Yep, good enough. Let me do an F5 over here. I'm hoping I'm not gonna screw up big time. I know we died 2 times. One time I think it was BS. The first time we died on the elves, that was okay, that was on me. I just didn't, you know, pay too much attention. I shouldn't have pushed, I should have gone invisible. I just thought the totems are not gonna do that much damage. They did, and I got nuked. But the second time, I just lost my turn. That was BS. And holy, that freaking insect had a lot of damage. That thing, I was not expecting to do that much damage, but it did. Anyways, we're gonna leave it over here. We are gonna continue this probably today in the evening. I hope I'm gonna finish this in the evening. We don't have much, it's only like the ending of the act. So we should be fine. We should be okay. Anyways, that's all for now. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.